My address this morning is simply captioned, Celebrating the Unfailing Grace of God. And I want to take my cue from the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 12. I read, "For our rejoicing is this, the testimony of our conscience, that in simplicity and godly sincerity, not with fleshly wisdom, but by the grace of God, we have had our conversation in the world, and more abundantly in your world." Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 8th convocation ceremony of Covenant University. Looking through the accomplishments of the university in times past, it is indeed the amazing grace of God, and I make bold to say we are what we are today by the grace of God. In 2002, when the university commenced operations, it introduced some unique but strategic courses that distinguished us as leaders, pathfinders, and pace-setters on the education landscape of Nigeria and beyond. Some of these courses include Entrepreneurial Development Studies, EDS, Total Man Concept, TMC, and Towards a Total Graduate, among others. The other strategic measures taken include the abolition of past degree as well as the introduction of dress code. To the glory of God, the EDS program has been adopted by the National Universities Commission for all universities in Nigeria. The past degree has also been abolished in all Nigerian universities, and virtually all tertiary institutions have introduced dress code for their students. Indeed, we serve the God who confirmed the words of his servant and performed the counsel of his messenger. During her 10th anniversary, Covenant University introduced the mandate of joining the top 10 universities in the world within the next 10 years. This we have christened 1 of 10 in 10. To this end, we have re-strategized our drive for quality research, collaboration and linkages with world-class universities, enlistment of foreign faculty and students, as well as improved quality of teaching, among others. I want to assure this esteemed gathering that by his grace, we can. Dedication of ultra-modern Senate building. A new ultra-modern Senate building was dedicated on March 17, 2013. It is an imposing 8-floor edifice strategically located in the university's landscape. It boasts of a 224-seat Senate chamber, 64 offices, and a penthouse built and furnished absolutely debt-free and stress-free. Other ongoing projects include a new health center complex, the Center for Entrepreneurial Development Studies building, and a shopping mall, health service delivery. In the area of health service delivery, the university has continued to improve facilities and manpower base of the University Health Center. Below are some of the improvements in the center. 1, the health center acquired 3 new automated external defibrillators for cardiac emergencies. 2 brand new dedicated buses, including a purpose-built medical ambulance. And 3, opening of health center annex at the Students' Hall of Residence, thereby bringing quality healthcare services closer to the students. Improvement in ICT facilities. In a bid to maintain her leading role as a foremost ICT-driven university in Nigeria, Covenant University has established collaborations with some technology giants such as Google and Descasio, among others. The university has a functional bank integration system, the CUEP. Internet bandwidth has increased from 65 Mbps to 155 Mbps. Teleconferencing equipment already deployed for online international classes. Inspiring role in entrepreneurial development studies. It is worthy of note that Covenant University blazed the trail and still set the pace in the area of EDS. Recently, the Center for Entrepreneurial Development Studies, in conjunction with the National Board for Technical Education, organized a capacity building workshop for rectors and provosts of colleges of education with the theme Capacity Building Program for Entrepreneurial Education and a host of other accomplishments in the center. The Center for Research and Development. The center was very active in the year 2012-2013 academic session, promoting research and development among faculty and staff. During the period, the university disbursed about 65 million naira as research grants, seed research grants, local and international conference and workshop support to faculty and staff, and we have the breakdown presented in the table. Conferences, seminars, and workshops. In the 2012-2013 academic session, the university hosted various conferences and workshops that drew participants across the globe. They include the 11th edition of the Fulbright Annual Association of Nigerian Conference, the Clean Technology and Contemporary Engineering Management Conference, the Pamoja 2012 Conference, where over 1,450 participants attended from 30 African nations, the International Medical Conference on Oncology Recent Advances, the Computer Science Inspired Program, a computer science workshop for secondary schools in Ado Ojota, and Environ sponsored by Google, power supply. Realizing that no technological advancement can be made without regular power supply, we took proactive steps by entering into a contract with private gas power distribution firm based in Otta. The contract was signed in April 2013. Canaan Land is now connected to gas power, which guarantees 24/7 power supply on campus. We deeply appreciate the Board of Regents of Covenant University, under the able leadership of the Chancellor, Dr. David Oyedepo, for the swift intervention to solve our energy challenges. Accreditation matters. All the programs of the university have been fully accredited by the National Universities Commission. Also, our professional programs are fully accredited by the related professional bodies. The university has remained the most preferred private university in Nigeria. Collaboration and linkages. Towards achieving the mandate of 1 of 10 in 10, we have continued to forge viable collaborations and linkages with world-class university. The university management visited a number of universities in the US and the UK. Our students also visited during the summer break, and we are moving forward on this. Consequently, our academic calendar has been revised to accommodate 3 semesters, namely Alpha, Omega, and Summer. During the summer semester, our students will travel abroad to partake of the summer programs of the collaborating universities with a view to obtaining dual degrees with the universities involved, based on a model of 3+1 for the undergraduate programs, that is 3 years in Covenant University, 1 year abroad, and a model of 2+1 for the PhD programs, meaning 2 years in Covenant University, 1 year abroad. To God be all the glory. Graduation statistics. A total of 1,466 undergraduate students are convocating today, with 16 MBA, 89 masters, and 28 PhD, and we'll have the classification as presented. I equally wish to inform this esteemed gathering that some of the graduates today have secured employment while in school. Permit me to put it on record also that 10% out of the first-class graduates in Nigeria that won the federal government scholarship last year were Covenant University graduates. To God be all the glory.